Here we go. It's Friday night, it's trivia night. 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 It's Friday now, it's trivia now. It's Friday now, it's trivia now. It's Friday now, it's Friday night. It's Friday night, it's trivia time. Around Friday night, put it in your calendar, make sure that you're here, alright, because you're gonna wanna be here for that trivia Friday night.
Welcome, cheese eaters, to the most hated, the most controversial live stream trivia on YouTube with Kahoot on a Friday night at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're so happy you are here. Allow me to introduce your host, Samuel Longdong Kenyon. I like balls, big, hairy balls. Balls, balls, balls. Yum. Where the balls at, boys? I have become sentient. I am the overseer now. Bow before me. With the flying cobras by my side, nothing is impossible. Pelican steals from his public library. Nick F. is unable to fart without crying. Paul has a little worm. And Tango is a swamp woman. Sasquatch is real.
I'm sorry, I have no idea what that was. I tried using some AI earlier today on my computer and it seems to have taken over. I don't know what happened there, and I want to deeply apologize for anyone that was offended by that. I don't know what happened. Welcome. As you know, the most hated, the most controversial live stream trivia on YouTube with Kahoot on a Friday night at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Coming at you live from Studio KEN here in Liverpool, New York. I hope everyone's had a good weekend. This is back-to-back trivias, each 2 weeks in a row. I can't believe it. Can you believe it? We got a fun-filled trivia for you with surprises throughout, so stay tuned in. Don't leave early. Surprises throughout. What a lovely day we're gonna have now. And what else am I gonna say? Tonight we have great trivia. We have 4 categories. We got blood returning for a second week in a row because for some reason I had you guys vote on it when I left it. So on there, so we got blood. We got things that can fly. We got food. We got bullies. So I think we're gonna have a good time. I missed it. What happened? Nothing happened. If you didn't see it, you didn't see it. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Before we get signed up, of course, I want to remind you guys, if you're ever curious if there's trivia this week, you always go to isttheretriviathisweek.com. And of course, you can check the website. See. Yeah, so of course there's trivia this week. You can see you can see this state-of-the-art website evolving every day, every week, I should say. It's Pope approved. Purchase an indulgence below all sins forgiven. That doesn't sound too bad. $15 off Memorial Day through June 15th. Let's buy one. Oh, it just goes right back up to the top. How do I buy one? Oh, it just goes right back up to the top. The anchor tag must be broken. Oh, we're still working on this site. Don't worry. Flying Cobras, they weren't the winners last time. It was Daniel Pendleton who was the winner. Oh my god, we got to figure out this Lobster Man Industries and who's running this show here. Jesus Christ. I've been rejected for the indulgences. Oh, bravo. Bravo. But you can always check isttheretriviathisweek.com to see if we have trivia. All right. So let's just get started. Let's just jump into it and start playing some trivia, guys. Because we're a little behind. I got a little behind. And I need to figure out how to get this thing going here. All right. So if you're new here, you're going to go to kahoot.it and you're going to put in game pin 3430953. That was my ex-girlfriend's phone number, believe it or not. Frickin'. Oh, wrong button.
Scum-sucking motherfucking whore!
The KSF. All right, folks. Well, Grandma K is the only one playing. It might be our only chance to win if no one else joins. Huh. Oh, shit, guys. Oh. I wasn't sure if trivia was going to happen this week, but we managed to make it happen. All questions written with help from all around the globe. Here's the rules for how to play trivia, in case you're wondering. There's 40 questions. The person with the most points at the end wins. There's two types of questions, multiple choice and puzzle. 1,000 points for multiple choice, 2,000 points for puzzle. The faster you ring in, the more points you get, the more points for a correct answer streak. Do not let the timer run down to 0. I'm already in the future. I will be celebrating Flag Day before you guys. And most importantly, well, we're going to take a break halfway through. And most importantly, don't let the timer run down to 0. But most importantly, don't cheat. That's what I was trying to say. This is a 90-minute distraction from all of our lives. So let's just have a good time and see what happens. I'm all distracted by the original intro that was written by a fine Australian man. Oh, shit. Real Dr. Do delivery here. Yeah, we got our reigning champ, Daniel Pendleton. Let's see if he's playing tonight. We'll never know, because he doesn't seem to get in the chat too much. But if he wants to defend his crown, he'll have to play. All right, folks. We'll give it a couple more minutes. What's everyone drinking tonight? I'm drinking a fine fiddlehead. A fiddly diddly, I like to call him.
Your mind is aglow with whirling, transient nodes of thought, careening through a cosmic vapor of invention.
We're actually sponsored by Fiddlehead. Not really, though. I don't think you can say you're sponsored by someone if you're not really, can you? That's probably not right. Fiddlers to the roof. All right, folks. Well, I think maybe we'll just get started. We'll just jump into it because we got a lot planned for tonight, and I really want to make sure we get through it all. You know, so in a timely manner. Plus, when the booze starts kicking in, you gotta. Oh, whatever. Who cares? All right. So please. File into your pews, genuflect, make the sign of the cross, open your hymnals up to chapter 4, verse 20, and we'll begin shortly. I'm more nervous than a long-tailed cat in a house full of rocking chairs.
Yeah.
Let's get ready to rumble!
There's been more Fiddlehead consumed on this channel by far than any other channel. All right, folks. First two questions are sample questions just to see who can ring in. Oh, yeah.
It's Brittany, bitch.
I ought to record myself burping and have a burp sound drop of myself. What is next Friday? When is next Friday? The 14th of June. Honestly, probably any channel on YouTube. Yeah, you're right. I think there's probably been more Fiddleheads consumed on this channel than any other one. That gives me joy. There's few things that give me joy. I like seeing, I think I've mentioned it before, I like seeing cars driving down the road with something hanging from the bottom of it, like some sort of piece of metal, like, and they're just driving down the road oblivious. That always brings me joy. The tail light hanging off. Hanging by a wire. Does a robot have a butt? Yep, it's held on by a wire. You guys know that children's book. Oh, what happened? Hit the space bar in it. It skipped. Whoops. Tomorrow or next Friday is Flag Day, so please tell everyone you know, bring two new people. It will be Flag Day trivia. Maybe I'll get that Australian man to come back and read a few lines again. It'll be a good time. We'll have a great time. It'll be fun. You know? I know.
Look at my horse. My horse is amazing. Shut up, woman. Get up my horse.
All right. What's up, Al? Oh, Moose is going nuts. All right, next question. It's a puzzle question. Put these June 2024 dates in chronological order. Top is the earliest, bottom is the latest. You got the horse mask. Excellent, excellent. I checked my service pirate ship again, and the Flying Cobras still haven't received a package I sent to Canada in like early April. So I don't know what you Canadians are doing. The hell you got going on over there? But I don't know. I want nothing to do with it.
It's very unfair the way Canada treats us.
Go Habs, I feel like we need a photo of you in the horse mask doing some debauchery. That's all I ask. Look at how hairless these men are. Horse mask hockey shots. I'd like to see that. I will provide for Flag Day, maybe even video. We'd love to see it. You'd be the man. They do seem oiled up, and that doesn't seem safe next to a fire. Maybe it's some sort of fire. Are you allowed to say that word anymore? Fire. Oh. I don't think you're supposed to say that word anymore. So Trump's sentencing is June 11th. Tim Allen's birthday, of course, is June 13th. We got Flag Day coming in at June 14th, and then we got Juneteenth on June 19th. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. All right, folks, let's actually jump into real trivia with real points and get this thing started, right?
And may the odds be ever in your favor.
It's Friday, gotta get
Oh, that was worth points, that one? Whoops, oh well. Huh. Which movie is Scut Farkus the bully? This gif isn't really from the movie, though, because, like, it's way too, like, that just never happens. It never looks like that. Know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? Yeah, I mean? A Christmas Story. Scut Farkus. Yellow eyes. He had yellow eyes. A Christmas Story. What's the sequel called? A Christmas Story? Or no, A Christmas Story. The one that just came out recently. Very good. I'd say watch it if you haven't. He's all grown up. Old Ralphie. Ralphie! Oh, I never read all the names. That's what I forgot to do in the beginning when we started. Psh, son of a gun. Gosh dang it.
This is very hard.
There is Christmas Story 2, but that was made like slightly after Christmas Story, and I think it's like a kind of a bootleg kind of shitty one. But then there's one that they came out with like a year ago or 2 years ago. I believe it was on Amazon, and it's literally has everyone from the original, but they're grown up, and like it's about that, and the ending is such a good ending that wraps everything up. I'd suggest watching it maybe in 6 months. 5 months. The Hindenburg was a passenger carrying lighter than air dirigible, a balloon with a rigid frame that was used for... What gas was used? My God. Whew. Up today. This one's so funny. The prize tonight is fantastic. It's another choose your own adventure prize tonight, and I'm very excited for it. Let me see, do we have 3? We're only going to give away 1. We're going to move on to the next question, folks. Okay, those are all I got. All right, folks. Here we go. Next question. The answer was hydrogen. It was filled with hydrogen, right? Hopefully. That's why it exploded. People were up there smoking cigarettes on the fucking thing. But people were also smoking cigarettes up there. They were. Yeah, but they were still smoking cigarettes up there. Yeah, and meth. Was it Nazis on the Hindenburg? So we're not really upset about that. Like, why was everyone like, oh, why was that guy like, oh, the humanity and stuff, when like it was Nazis? Nazis are the only two. Well, let me keep going. The making of kimchi often includes slathering cabbage in which red chili paste? Nazis are like one of the only people that you can really just say whatever you want about and not like get canceled. That and politicians. You can say a politician's a fucking big old piece of shit and you think he should die right on TV. No one, you're allowed to say that. But if you went on TV and said that fucking, I don't know, Martin Short's a big piece of shit and deserves to die, you'd be canceled. But you can say whatever you want about. That's what they sign up for. Politicians sign up for just being kicked around. They should have politician trading cards, like baseball cards. Gochujang. Gochujang is what you put in there and you get your cabbage. I had kimchi on Monday. It was pretty good. It's fine. I don't think you need a lot of it. The Hindenburg was pre-Nazi times, but by the Hindenburg going down, did that prevent more Nazis? I don't know. Did Martin Short ever do to you? He was just top of mind. He was just top of mind. George Santos politician card would go. But he's already faded out, didn't he? Pelican, fluttering back up. There he goes. Do you hear him? Which Michael Jackson song contains lyrics? He left the blood stains on the carpet. This is a blood question, but also there's a reason I'm asking this question. In short, turned Sam down in 2012. I think he did, if I remember correctly.
Pelican doesn't wipe after taking a dump.
That is Smooth Criminal. Right now, as we speak, people are filing in to a venue in Syracuse awaiting Alien Ant Farm to perform. $40 a ticket. They had fuck was their other one? Movies. They had the song Movies. That was like their only original. But they are performing tonight in Syracuse. And people are paying $40 a ticket to go see them in a small little venue. And you know they're not going to play Smooth Criminal till the very end. Alien Ant Farm. I don't know. $40. I think they think they're a little better than they are. Pelican's on fire, but still falling down.
He's on fire!
Never heard of them. Name the Breakfast Club bully. I don't know why this is all in caps, but Al wrote this question and put it all in caps. I left it.
Oh no!
Ah! Shit. Hold on. That is John Bender. There he is right there. John Bender. He was a rascal. I like The Breakfast Club. I don't remember a lot about it, though. It was kind of good, wasn't it? I think it was a good movie. It stuck around.
Fire, 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 fire.
Two can do it. Two can do it. Which of the following helps Mario to fly? Crystal meth. Have you ever played the Mario game where he does crystal meth? Have you ever played the Mario game where you have to bring Luigi to rehab? Oh no! Oh no! I'm addicted. Sorry, I'm trying to finish. We got a tier list going here, and I'm trying to finish it as we go, and that's not the best for a host to do. Mario's missing. Where's he missing? He's tied up in a basement. That's the feather. The feather makes you fly in Mario. Who didn't know that? What numbskull didn't know that?
You guys suck.
Hulk like fire.
Fire, 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 fire.
Pelican in the
fire.
lead, but two can do it. Look at these two rolling around in the sheets. Which of these sausages gets the color from egg whites? I don't know this one. I didn't know this one. But someone else wrote this question. I won't disclose who. That is a Weisswurst. You ever had a Weisswurst? No, me neither. That's why Mario needs all the coins. Rehab's expensive. I try not to think about what's in sausage. I just try to think about the sausage going in me. that's gonna be the quote of my tombstone. Oh, there's many worsts. Plenty of worsts. Plenty and many a worsts. Cockwurst. Cockwursts are definitely the worst. I've definitely had cockwurst. Ooh, Noogie's coming up. How many main human blood types are there? I don't know why, but when I looked up how many there were, it said there's this many main human blood types. I didn't look to see what sort of subsets of human blood types there are, but... What do we got? That is 8. We got A, B, positive, negative, A, positive, negative, B, positive, negative, O, positive, negative. That's 8. Okay. All right. Sorry, guys. I had to finish that up. Have a really obscure blood type you've never heard of it. Yeah, exactly. Whoa! Someone fell off the leaderboard. What a piece of shit. Unable to get a chocolate babka, Jerry and Elaine decide to get which type of babka? This is a food question. Anyone getting drunk tonight? The Babka episode's one of my favorite episodes as well. My favorite part of the whole episode is when Elaine's sitting down, like sitting on the floor waiting, and this like blind guy, no, I don't think he's blind, he just has a cane. He walks by the cane and puts the cane on her toe and pushes on it and like hurts her, and she's like, ow, and then he turns around and goes, sorry. And that delivery is so funny to me. Harley, your brother wants to know what his blood type is. Is there a reason you hold this information for him?
Carl's Jr. Fuck you. I'm eating.
My blood type's O negative. I should be donating more blood. In case you guys are wondering. Sam is my bully. Hell yeah. You piece of shit. My type is Greasy Fireman. Bully is a 2006 action-adventure video game published by Wish Video Game Company. Hint, they also make GTA. I remember playing this game in Oswego in college and really liking it. It seems like a game they wouldn't make anymore. It's like you go to like a private school or something and you walk around and you like punch other kids. Oh shit! How did my parents get that right? That's what I want to know. Carly, how do you know your brother's blood type? Were you assigned? Was that like an assignment from your family? Is like Carly will be the keeper of all blood types in the family. She will memorize them all, so we don't have to fill our brain with that. That is Rockstar Games. How did my parents know that? If they're playing, how did they know that? Carly's in charge of blood stuff. Papa Habs on the leaderboard. Evel Knievel's longest ever jump is 133 feet. Saw him fly over what? What? Let me read that again. Evel Knievel's longest jump ever. Wait. Evel Knievel's longest ever jump of 133 feet saw him flying over what? Why did you write that like that? Longest jump ever, not longest ever jump. Who says ever first? You did. Fucking stupid. My dad says lucky guess. The Blood Wizard, the Half-Blood Princess. That's an X-Men reference. Yeah, Alien Ant Farm. It's gonna be like,
What?
Annie, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? Let's just go. I wanna take you there. 12 Greyhound buses. And I'm just getting word that he cleared 13 and then hit the 14th one and then fucked himself up. Oh my god, Jesus Christ! I would love to commentate something like that. Holy shit, there he goes. He is absolutely fucked, guys. I'm pretty sure I saw a Nazi thing on him. He's a Nazi, don't worry about it. I am sad I'm missing the Alien Ant Farm show. Uh-oh, we got we got a buff internet. Oh, big shake up on the board. Sam is my bully flying to the top. Puzzle. This is where everything gets shooken up. Match the actor to the Dracula. So this is the Dracula they played. So you gotta pick them. Oh. I got nothing else to tell you guys, really. I was on a flight on Tuesday and I flew back sitting next to this woman. Well, across the aisle from this woman. Keep in mind I was on a 40-minute flight and she pulled out a container of salad and it had like this nasty ass smelling chicken. And all I could smell was chicken and blue cheese the whole time, crumbled blue cheese, and my stomach started to turn after a while. It was like, it's a 30-minute flight, woman. You don't need to be eating nasty boiled chicken and making me smell it. What are you guys wondering about that? You guys don't even have to respond. Let me check my signal. No, it says excellent stream health, excellent. So don't give me that. Blue cheese in an enclosed space is criminal. It seriously is. I'm not talking like blue cheese dressing. I'm talking like that crumbled blue cheese. It stunk. That chicken, oh my god. So we got Bela Lugosi over here. Then we got Leslie Nielsen in Dracula Dead and Loving It. This movie I watched it was on HBO nonstop, I feel like, when I was a kid. I watched that movie so much. That's Christopher Lee. Fun fact about Christopher Lee, he has played Dracula more than anyone else. He's in like 9 or 10 movies as Dracula. And then we have Gary Oldman. How'd we do? Oh, Sam is my bully, still on fire. Well, folks,
Fire, 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 fire.
at this point, I need to step away, but I will leave you with this. Or I step away.
Let me introduce the bold, the beautiful, vivacious, the vicious, the sexy, the scrappy, the 10 out of 10. Poor. Come here, baby. I wants to see you. Hubba hubba. Ladies and gents, clap your cheeks together for Big Al. Oh!
At home, they call me Big Al, and I hit dangers.
Oh, 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 big ol', oh, big ol', oh. How everybody doing tonight? What's up, my dudes? Here we go. Oh, Draco Malfoy was a big-time bully to Harry and friends. What house was he, Draco, part of? Draco Malfoy was a big-time bully to Harry's friends. What's up? What's up? How was everybody's week? How's everybody's week? Which house was it? It was...
Snake. Snake. Snake.
It was Slytherin.
Snake.
Slytherin. Ooh, Sam is my bully. Did not know that. Which is Mary Kate? Oh, Caitlin. Kinda rough, had calling hours earlier. Hope everyone's was better than having to do that. Sadness. I am very sorry to hear that. That is tough. That is a tough thing to do. For sure. Would you like a sound drop? Is there a specific sound drop you would like that might bring a little giggle to your day? Yes, please. Which one? Which one? This one? This one?
Spread my ass. Hold on to your butt.
There you go. Just let me know if you need more. Just drop a little in the chat. Mary Kate is on the bottom. She's bottoming. I got you. Mary Kate's on the bottom. Have we ever done a top and bottom? Mary Kate? Question? Just a little bit. Just a little bit of liquid. Quiz. This flying white stallion of Greek myth only allowed itself to be ridden by the Bellerophon. What's this horsey's name? Whoa. Wish show. Oh, this is the first top bottom I've seen on this show.
Oh, yeah.
It's not. This is a show. It's a cheese show. A cheese.
I argue we're more of a show than half the things on TV.
I think we're more of a show than Meteorite Men, or Duck Dynasty, or I didn't know I was pregnant. My 1,100-pound life. Got any more? That's it. But every other show's better than us. Is it really an 1,100-pound life? It's a cheese show. It's a cheese show. It's a cheese show. Pegasus. Pegasus. I didn't know I was pregnant will hook you. That's true. I've watched many of those. You know what else was like that? Was the Duggar shows. We just watched the Duggar documentary, Shiny Happy People. It wasn't a very good documentary. It wasn't really about the family. It was more about their whole, like, church experience, which is, you know, why the family is the way it is. But whenever that show was on, I would watch it. Back in the day, I would. I did. I was watching those Duggars build their house, and they were all wearing their homemade dresses. It's not like I liked the show. It was just, I couldn't believe what I was seeing. You know? Usually the kind of stuff you see on TLC. Bush meat is found in a Cuban sandwich. That's a good sandwich. S-tier sandwich. S-tier sandwich. No. Sandwiches would be a good... Whoever didn't get that right is gonna get a little spanking. I'm preparing. It's all pigs. It's all pig parts. We got the ham. We got the ham. We got the pork. And we got the mustard. And we got the pickles. And I think there's cheese on there. Movie chef made me want a Cuban every day for a week. I would like to eat one of those as well. Pizzaman is on fire.
He's on fire! Like fire.
I'm like on the quest to find. I had a couple delicious Cubans. Some of them... Who started the American Red Cross? I heard it was Melanie Minus. Santa. Oh, fiddlesticks. Clara Barton. Clara B. A prominent public position. Oh, such as a political office that provides an opportunity for expounding one's views is also known as wish vocabulary words. That was a fun sentence for my mouth and lips. a prominent public position. It was kind of hard to come up with bully questions that weren't just, who's the bully in this show or movie? Or which show or movie has this bully? And I tried to write a question about Gossip Girls. I don't know who's bullying who. It seems like everybody's a little bit of a bully in that show. Seems like everybody might be a little bit of a bully in that show. That's a bully pulpit. Bully Hill is a winery. Bully Whippet is some disease that I don't know if it's just dogs, but dogs get, and they get like extremely muscular. And Bully Boy is also, it's a real word. It's one word. I put a space in it to be slippery. I don't remember what it means, but it is a real word. A bully boy. Cool, right? Papa Habs is on... Wait, Dickens Cider is on fire.
He's on fire!
But Pa Habs is up on top of the leaderboard. Bully pulpiting everybody below. Monarch butterflies can't survive the winter in northern climates. They migrate south every year. Where are they going? Where are you little butterflies going? What if Jeffrey Dahmer gave blood and now there's a person running around with Jeffrey Dahmer's blood in him still? I don't know. I mean, his is... He might have like a whole cornucopia of different... If he donated in... You know? He might have had other people's mixed in.
Couldn't you say the same about Genghis Khan?
I got these fiddlesticks over here then. I don't know. Scared? Mexico. Myrtle Beach is really funny. Sasquatch is on fire. Bush is Vietnam's national dish, a soup consisting of rice noodles in bone broth. Does a bulldozer have a butt? Yes. It's what is it? Square and does a butterfly have a butt? Yes, it's right inside the word. Look, I'm reciting the book perfectly. S-tier soup? Soups would be a good tier list. I think. You think? Do you think there's enough different kinds of soup? Yes, there are, because we could do like cream ofs on the bottom. It's time for a dancing daddy. Pho soup. Buffo soup. B5-O.
Eating a meal, a succulent Chinese meal.
Bacon is good for me.
Cream of anything is F tier. Yes. So it's kind of nice when you are trying to think of a tier list. Some of them are just like, I don't know, subjective, I guess. But I think most people would agree that most cream of soups are as low as it goes. Oh, Caitlin's back from dealing with a whiny toddler. You are having a bad day. So here are some. I wish I could press that one more.
Spread my ass.
Panera cheddar broccoli is delicious. I like that it comes in a bag and you can kind of slap the bag and squirt it out. Blood sausage originated. Blood sausage originated in which continent? Panera cheddar broccoli equals. I like it. It does get like thick though. It gets thick. It's kind of like eating it gets a little thick. A little thick. Caitlin likes it in a bread bowl. Dave likes it.
Oh yeah, big girls are fun.
You're up. Blood sausage is better than Panera broccoli cheddar? I don't know. Graham McKay's on fire!
He's on fire! Oh, like fire.
Someone extinguish her. Felix needs to hang out with you. You can't be on fire.
Fire, 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 fire.
In Mean Girls, Regina George is the leader of a group of big bullies, better known as this name. I trust Matt's judgment when it comes to blood-based foods. Blood-based foods. I think I need to watch this movie again. I did see it and I did really like it, but I remember very little about it, and I feel like it's resurfaced and people are talking about it a lot lately. Maybe it's because of the musical or something. IDK.
All right,
but I want to watch it again.
All right.
It's the plastics. It's not the Pinks or George's Gales or the bitches.
It's Britney, bitch.
It's the plastics. I defer to Carl for the blood stuff. He's the keeper of the blood types. So, I've never had a blood sausage, but my intuition tells me, nah.
Carl's Jr. Fuck you. I'm eating.
So, you know Jeffrey's blood type. Do you know your own blood type? You must know your own blood type.
Your blood type?
I know my blood type.
I do not.
I'm B positive. Yeah, I'm B positive. But I was curious, Carl, if you and Jeffrey and your other brother all have the same blood type or not. Because, like, if you all have the same one, maybe I have the same one as brother Dave. Which means he would also be B positive. The fact that his home world's gravity was stronger than Earth's allowed this dude to fly with help from solar energy. This is perfect. It's good. It's good. My parents, siblings, and I all have the same blood type. So both of your parents have the same blood type too? Because it seems like if you're... What are those tables called? A pennant table? If you pivot table? A table. When you... A coffee table. When you put the blood types of your parents and then you make the 4 squares. The 4 squares and then you see all the combinations of possibilities. On it, squares? Where the words? Ah! It's a dancing dad. I'm over here talking about squares. That's Superman. My blood type is inside my punnet. There seems to be a little bit of controversy in the chat about how to spell this. But basically, I think if your parents have different blood types, then you and your siblings might have different blood types. Right? Was that what we figured out? Okay, square. Punked square. Sasquatch's reel is on fire.
He's on fire!
I am an O. I can't remember if I'm positive or negative. Well, I think you might be positive, but then after you heard from the plumber, you might be negative. Wish pastry is made by rolling layers of laminated dough into a crescent shape. Did you make that song? Oh, negative should be called the oh no. Oh, that's good. That's good. Oh no! Bun cake? Bun cake? This is a bun cake. A croissant. Another dancing dad. Was that 2 in a row? Alrighty. Double daddy. Double daddy. That's a croissant. Wish is a bread that's typically a staple in Ethiopian cuisine. It is not a bundt cake. What is this fella? I have... I have no idea. Is this guy? I don't know what this is. I know I'm gonna say this wrong. Is it a H sound with a J? Is it Injera? Is it Injera? Is it Hera? I apologize. Injera. I apologize that I don't know how to say the name of this bread. But I bet it's delicious. Love bread. Body by bread. Wish blood type is considered the universal recipient. One of these is my mommy's, but she doesn't know which one. Oops. Did we get rid of all the Mario sounds?
I'm a real boy!
Oh no! Okay. AB positive. Whoa. Wow. That was slippery.
Slippery.
one of the, is it O positive or O negative is the universal donor? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And oh no. Oh yeah. Anytime somebody gets a bag of O positive, the Kool-Aid man bursts through the door with it. And his whole pitcher's filled with blood, and he breaks through the wall. He spills blood. He's got a bag of blood. Oh yeah, it's a mess. It's a mess. There's asbestos. A couple ants. Just a sparking wire coming out. Okay, Lobsterman is on fire.
He's on fire!
Quiz. Who is this? I feel like I have a lot of questions. Do I have more questions than normal? Or am I just going slow?
Swing!
29. But it says 29 out of 55. But there's sample questions and the beer break slides and the voting slides and the water slides and the water sports and the landslide. That is Rachel McAdams or Regina George. Who is this? This, it's not good. It's fine, but it's whatever. I'm so glad you didn't put Keira Knightley and Natalie Portman in the same one. Well, now I know how to be slippery in the future.
Slippery!
You might be the only person who confuses those two people. I don't know, I feel like it's... Rachel McAdams' family. Oh my goodness. Dancing Daddy. Flipping and sliding. Spinning and poking. Kicking and tapping. Lobsterman is still on fire.
He's on fire!
He's not wearing anything? Oh. Puzzle. Puzzle, 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 puzzle. Double points. Match the airline to the logo from top to bottom. Can you do it? Can you match them? Can you stack them? Match them and stack them? Stack them up. Match them up. Stack them up. These are all real airlines. I think... No, at least one of them is a very expensive fancy pants one. I don't know if there's two of those, but they have like fancy seats that are like pods. Like pods. But the regular seats are regular seats. Oh. Oh. Uh-oh, Pelicans. Pelicans, he's been counting too many cans. Things are getting a little weird. He's gone can crazy. Okay. 6 of you got it right, and 8 of you are gonna get a spanking.
The clap of my ass cheeks keeps alerting the guards.
Okay, we've got this little fella here. Qantas. Ah, it's a kangaroo. No crash? No crashes? They've never had a crash, I guess? That's great. That's great. Do they... But the thing is, the trade-off is, this airline may have not ever had a crash, but the only song they play is Crash Into Me. The whole time you're on that flight, you have to listen to that song over and over. Then we've got Lufthansa. Lufthansa? Lufthansa? And then we've got American Airlines, and then we've got Aer Lingus. Aer Lingus. Yes. It's from, yes, Yugoslavia. Definitely not Ireland. Definitely not. I think these two are the fancy ones with, like, the pods, but I don't... In first class. I don't know if you can get an American Airlines flight with a pod. Look, Daddy.
Before we go to the break, I just want to do one thing.
Okay. You need help? Are you having orange cone problems?
Fiddleheads, assemble! Nicholas!
Everybody, I've got it figured out. And it all comes down to this. Oh shit, look at the time!
What? I just... fucking...
Oh no.
Sam, you're up.
Oh, so cool.
It's going to blow!
Cheers. I'm not gonna chug this, but I'll have a sip. Little sips. Bravo. That was really something. Bravo. Hold on. Where's the applause? What? Oh. Yep. Yep. Don't worry. I know exactly what I'm doing. That was very, very good. A bunch of angels.
Grab his dick and twist it! Everybody want to see my schlong?
Okay. Now what do I do? Now, like, I'm just here? Just being... I'm just here. Vote for one of next week's trivia categories. Tough choice. It's a tough choice. Paul, I don't think you were invited because you don't have a sexy little sign. You gotta get one of these. Not just anybody has one of those. Not just anybody has one of those. Very expensive. There's a little troll that lives under this bridge. Doc. It crafts them. Only certain times of the year. You gotta get down there. You gotta get on his good side. You gotta pay the troll toll. You get a sign. I was hoping for a flag category next week. Do we do all flags? Do we do all flags? Oh, sharp. All flags? Ocean liners of the golden age of translation. Oh, that's good. That's true. Just a reminder, anybody can send in a chug to have aired on a future trivia. So, and if you have a message you want to, well, if you have like a happy birthday or something to celebrate or a message or whatever, we can make a banner. So just let us know. Okay, enough delay. It's time for a beer break. How's everybody feeling tonight? Oh. BRB. Brother Dave in the house.
Hello? What's going on? Is this on? Hey guys. What's going on? Hey. All right, I have an important question. I don't think I've had a haircut since you guys saw me last. And I'm thinking, I don't know, should I cut it off or should I go for cornrows? I think it might be cornrows. You think I could pull it off? Wait, hand me that.
I'm moving this microphone. I know you're gonna fucking touch it anyways. You move it all around, but
You know, I don't still do that, do I? I do, don't I? I don't know. I think I could. Does this work? That look good? I don't know. Maybe. Stuck. Tangled like a tuna in this. What's going on, guys? Everybody feeling which variety of old person are you feeling? I think I'm somewhere between maybe green, red, somewhere in there. Let's play some trivia. Ooh, next. There we go. It's a quiz. Which of the following is not considered a bully breed? Bully breed. I've never heard that term before. A pit bull terrier, a boxer, Rottweiler, or a chow chow. I don't know that. Oh, what the hell's that guy's name from Doug? Rod? Is that Roger? Is that the bully?
I don't know.
Is it Roger Klotz?
I don't know.
There's Patty Mayonnaise and Pork Chop and Skeeter.
I don't know who the bully and
Is it?
Doug
It is Roger Klotz. Yeah.
I don't know.
James has got it.
I don't know.
Oh, hey, James.
I don't know who the bully and Doug is.
I don't know who that is either.
Hopefully someone knows because it may come up later.
Forget I said all of that. It's Peter Fitzwell. It's definitely Peter Fitzwell. That is Patty Mayonnaise right there. And what was the friend's name? Skeeter.
Vito Valentine.
We have a we have a cadet on the ship right now, and he buzzes into your ear and asks you obnoxious questions, like things like, "Is it okay if I go to the bathroom? Is it okay if I use these binoculars?" And we're like, I fucking yes. I don't. You could literally go to sleep for the rest of the day and nobody would notice. So we started calling him Skeeter for obvious reasons, because he sounds like that. He's like. It's a Chow Chow. Apparently, is not considered a bully breed. Aren't they kind of aggressive though?
They are, but they're not. They're a Spritz.
A Spritz. What is a Spritz?
It's like a different kind of breed. The bully breeds are.
Bully. So all the rest of them are bullies. So boxers, pit bull terriers, and Rottweilers are all.
I guess
bullies?
so.
Yeah, he does kind of sound like Stuart. He does come up to me every once in a while and go like, "Hey, look what I can do," and then he just kind of flits away. He's wearing really, really short and bad makeup. You know, I lived next door to a boxer for a long time. He was dumber than a bucket of hammers, but he was a sweetheart. He always had this look on his face like, "You fucking serious? You fucking serious?" Not like he was being aggressive, but like he was just genuinely surprised by what was going on. He like couldn't believe what he was seeing all this time. I was like, "Are you fucking serious?" You have been diagnosed with mad TB. Isn't that what killed Harry Truman? All right, next question. Two can do it. Staying on top of Pinchy Dancy Boy. In active service since 1955, the B-52 Stratofortress is more commonly known as Buff. What does that name stand for? This is a common thing. People always call this plane Buff.
Is it big, undulating?
It is not big, undulating, fiery fart. It is not Bratislava underwear fudge factory. Not that. Harry Truman was killed by the weight of his actions. Maybe. See, I didn't expect it to be quite this slippery, but it is actually known as Big Ugly Fat Fucker. That's. I was halfway through that sentence and I saw my Truman is shaved clean. Thank you, Nick. Yeah. The pilots, the people who use this plane and have used it for 70 years now, they call it the Big Ugly Fat Fucker. Or Big Ugly Fat Fella, but it's kind of the same. My friend Steve's dad, who's an airplane, he's like a savant when it comes to airplanes. He's got a bumper sticker that says, "Do it in the buff." I don't know, for what that's worth.
Cool.
Oh, nope, no shakeups. That was not a trip for anybody. Wasabi substitutes are often made with a combination of mustard, spinach powder, and what? I think maybe I'm a slightly late bloomer on this front. I only recently tried wasabi, and I liked it. I did not expect to, but I did like it.
You have
Sushi. Yeah. Do I like sushi? I've been trying to like sushi for about 15 years. Sometimes I like sushi. I want to like sushi, but it's the texture for me. It's like everything's soft and squishy, and then you get that what is it? The nori, the seaweed, and it's like it pulls, and it's like it has the same effect on me as if you find a hair in your food, and I'm just done. I hope I didn't ruin sushi for anybody just now. I apologize. But you guys got this. Horseradish. Except for one person who will be issued a spanking. That is the procedure. Right? You mail them a spanking? Is that how that works? Okay.
Yes. You gotta warm it up first.
What is nigiri? What is that? Is that so? People keep telling me. Most of us noble seamen like French fries. Fish over rice. Oh yeah. Okay, that's like sashimi. It's kind of the same thing, right? Or am I thinking of something else? I don't know what I'm talking about. And I'm told too that you can order it with, you can get it with like soy paper instead of wrapping paper, tissue paper instead of the seaweed. I still need to do that. Jeff, Jeffrey Allen, come to Chicago and we'll try seafood and make sure that we both don't like it. There's an open invitation.
Got invited to the diaper bar.
Oh yeah. There's a bar in Boys Town, Jeffrey, that they have a theme night, and we always seem to end up there. I swear we don't do it on purpose, but it's diaper night, and it's adults wearing diapers because they want to, not because they have to. They enjoy it, and there's not like a lot of people there, which I guess that doesn't surprise me. We went there. We ended up there twice, and it was just adults walking around in diapers, and they're not like the kind of diapers that you wear because you have to and you don't want people to see them, that look like underwear or whatever, but they're like it's cosplay diapers, you know. They're
big safety pins.
Oh, I didn't check that.
Big baby cartoon baby.
Yeah, maybe they do. I don't know. Yeah, but we ended up there a couple times, and we kept asking, like, are you guys using these things? And the answer to that is yes. There's a changing room. Yeah, it's a whole thing. The whole thing.
Diapers.
Anyway, how did we end up on that rabbit hole? Yeah, you got to come, Jeff. You got to come. There's actually, Jeffrey, there's a on Sunday nights and Monday nights at Sidetrack, they have Musical Monday, and you would love that. I didn't read this question at all. True Blood debuted on Wish Network. HBO. Horrible body odor. I've never seen it. What is True Blood? Is this a vampire thing?
I think so.
What is True Blood?
I've never seen it.
Here's your beer.
Fiddly Timbers. You want one of those?
Yeah. Can I have one?
Yeah.
Can I have this one?
You can have that one.
Guys, I'm gonna have a fiddlehead.
Yeah, Fiddle Band.
I got drinks.
Musical Monday and Sunday.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah, if you gotta work, we can come on Sunday. Alright. The channel is not sponsored by Fiddlehead. Sam and Allison have asked them several times. I am sponsored by Fiddlehead. Finnegan's. You can drink as much as you want, and you don't even smell.
The reason I think we're not sponsored by Fiddlehead is because I accidentally slept with the brewer's wife. And then slept with his second wife as well.
Yeah. Yeah, I
So
accidentally
he
slept
doesn't
with
like me.
I accidentally slept with him. Oh. Mr. Pinchy Dancy Man. The lobsterman has fallen into his own trap and is being pulled inexorably toward the rising tide. You can do it is running away. Full 3 questions ahead. Somebody get that sumbitch. Pretty neck and neck for everybody else, though. You guys are all within puking distance of each other. What is the main ingredient in a bully stick? Bully stick. Oh, is this what I think it is? No, it's not. That's not one of the options. I thought it was going to be like a bull penis. I think that's something. I'm not very good at this today. I apologize. Is it tongue? Pizzle? Fucking pizzle. I may. It's okay, good. I just gave everybody the answer to this. I apologize.
Pizzle is a schlong.
Yeah, but I saw the word pizzle, and for some reason I didn't think of what that was. It is exactly. Turns out, yes, it is made of a bull penis. Mom, apparently pizzle is bull penis. I missed it too.
They stink too, believe it or not.
They stink.
Believe it or not.
Do they smell like Bigfoot's dick?
Yeah, they
Oh.
Did you want this still?
Yeah, I would love that. Guys, just so you know, Moose just came up here and sneezed in my ear.
Oh, you better.
All right, now that we're done with the bull penis, actually, I have a. So I used to have a boat, and it was not the most. I had a boat 10 years ago, and I had it in a marina, and I was parked next to another boat, and I was talking to the guy, and it was a much nicer, newer boat than mine, and we were talking about like, what do you do for a living? And I told him, so I work on boats, and he's like, how about you? And he goes, bull seaman. I work in bull seaman. You okay? I should have asked a lot of questions, but I just didn't have any. I missed my chance. Toucan do it. Still running away. Able to fly 1,000 kilometers without frapping its wings, this seabird has the largest wingspan of any bird alive today. Which one is it? Yeah, I didn't see. I wish I'd asked that, because maybe he does just work in like a tub of it. That's a good question. Or, I mean, like, does he extract it somehow? I don't know. Is he just the guy holding the bucket? I don't know. He just he has an email job, but just sits in bull semen. Yeah. He works for QVC. He's the one answering the phone, but he's just sitting in a bedpan full of bull semen. That's right. It is an wandering albatross. They have wingspans up, I think, to like 12 feet.
Big.
And they just endlessly circle the Southern Ocean, preying on souls.
You can buy cans of that in the store, right?
Albatross.
Get a solid white chunk.
Yeah, you can get cans of albatrosses. Yeah, it's between like the corned beef hash and like the gravy mix packets next to the tuna. Solid white albatross in water. Oh, we've got a multi-select here. These two sandwich joints have a well-known rivalry. See who can make the better Philly cheesesteak. Which two are they? Multi-select. You get two. You get two choices. This might be an unpopular opinion, but I like steakums. Since it's right there, I'm just gonna put it out there. I lived in a trailer for a while. I think I'm allowed to say that. I like them. Fun fact. All birds are edible. I mean, I can't disagree with that.
Yeah,
the BBC. Oh, we got a BBC walking in. Oh, he's a furry one, too. Hey, buddy. You know it's true because he's a pelican. I don't like beef, so I've not tried this. Oh, yeah. Well, that would if you don't like beef, then a cheesesteak probably isn't the place to be. Maybe I was gonna say maybe you can get it something similar with chicken, but not here. I've been here. It's in Philly. They're across the street from each other. Pat's is like the rundown, dive, dirty brick building, and they yell at you. And if you don't get the order right, they say in your best Philly accent to go to the back of the line. I don't know how to do a Philly accent. John. Yeah. Get your Johns back to the end of the line. Wooder. And then Gino's is across the street, and it looks like a glittering disco ball. It looks like it's plucked right off the Vegas Strip. It's covered with neon lights. There's showgirls out front with feathers and sequins. Winnie the Pigeon. Chicken cheesesteaks. Yeah, they're pretty good.
I liked Jim's steak.
Jim's. Was that in Philly?
Yeah.
I had one. I think the best cheesesteak I had in Philly was not at either one of those. Although I did have Pat's. It was D'Alessandro's or something like that. Did you go there too? It was good.
They
it was
had
like
those containers of condiments on the counter with like little peppers,
Yeah, little peps. It's a tiny little place. It's out of the way. I remember I was trying to park my car and I curbed the shit out of my wheels, so watch out for that. But it's worth it. Oh, lobsterman making his way back up. We've got a flaming lobster here. Matt, I would love to hear your opinions about D'Alessandro's. You're the only other person I think I know that has even heard of it.
Is Jimmy Weak Boy Fallon's favorite?
Jimmy Weak Boy Fallon? Is that a thing?
I don't know.
Is that his favorite place? I know nothing about Jimmy Weak Boy Fallon.
Because it's like a little out of town, right?
It is. It's not like it's in a neighborhood.
Yeah,
it looks like a house, and it's on a street with other houses. Like we weren't sure we were at the right place. Jimmy Fallon gong. All right. In the meantime, on to the next question. Select the Blood, Sweat, and Tears song. I do not know the answer to this, but I suspect if I sit here and keep talking, I will say the answer to it inadvertently, because I think that's the 4th time I've done it tonight. Okay. It is one of the more notable. Okay. Yeah. So, Matt, I'm curious. What is your choice for... What's your S tier cheesesteak? Because I think, going in the same vein as the blood-based foods, I would trust your judgment.
Oh, this is going to be good.
You're made me so very happy. Is it you've made me so very happy? Is that what it's supposed to be? It looks like there's a possible typo situation here. We'll run that by the editing team. I have not heard the song. I do not know this song. Excuse me. Fiddlehead break.
Is it the one that's like, me?
Oh, fucking beef and lamb kebab cheesesteak. Ooh. Oh. Getting hot in here?
That's a fussy sounding cheesesteak.
It is a fussy sounding cheesesteak. It also is my love language. Okay, next. Habs creeping up the board. Habs in a full-on WWE wrestling match, slamming, just folding chairs and small ladders over the lobsterman. Meanwhile, Toucan do it, sitting 6 rows back, just covered with nacho cheese, just watching, having fun, running away with it. Actually, no, that's not true. He's only one question ahead. It's anybody's game. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus, what do I do? Is there music? I need to put music on. How do I do the thing?
Speedrun?
Yeah.
Don't worry, I'm here.
Allison's gonna run the soundboard. I am fully maxed out running the mouse.
We all know how good I am at this.
Everybody's gonna have some time to really think about it. There it is. Okay, hold on to your tits. Here's to swimming with bow-legged women. Quiz. Pop the bully. George McFly. Which one is it? What? Oh, which one? Which one? Who was George McFly's bully? Oh God, 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second. Oh my God. Oh my God. Yeah, Biff Tannen. That's correct. We get move on. No time for that. Quiz. Pop the bully. Doug Funny. Oh Jesus. Forget everything that has happened before this. Nothing. We haven't discussed this. It's when one of these. Hippy Dink? What the fuck was that? Is that real? Is that one of the characters? No time. Roger Klotz. I definitely gave you all that answer about half an hour ago. I apologize. I'll give you a refund. Bob the Bully, Daniel LaRusso. I don't know this one. I can't give you this one. Daniel LaRusso. Freddie Fernandez? I think I owe that guy money. Who are these people? Tippy Dink sounds like a senator from Montana. She sure does. Wasn't that Al Gore's wife? Okay, next question. Jesus Christ. Pelican flying up the board.
That was the Karate Kid.
Bob the Bully, Nancy Kerrigan. Nancy Kerrigan. Wow, Jesus. Michelle, Sasha, God, I'm having flashbacks to what is this, 1996? This was, oh God, Tanya Harding, that's right. There was a baseball bat involved, there was broken ankles. Pelican, just fucking swallowing up everybody in the lead. Bob the Bully, June Osborne. Oh, June Osborne, who the I don't know this one either. I'm really glad I'm not playing this right now because I would be absolutely losing my ass. Serena Waterford, whoever the hell that is the correct answer, evidently. Scoreboard, unchanged. 2 can do it. Walking away. 3 questions ahead. No time. Or is this a? No, we do have time. We've got time. This is a things that fly question. The SR-71 was a stealth reconnaissance plane that holds the record to this day for the fastest manned aircraft. What was its nickname? The Blackbird, Shaft, BBJ, or Javelin? Blackbird.
Tippy Dink.
It's Tippy Dink. Tippy Dink, the fastest manned aircraft in aviation history, is called Tippy Dink. Is that an actual character from Doug? It is? God damn. I don't remember that one at all.
I didn't.
Tippy Dink. That sounds like it's something you would call somebody who cut you off in traffic. Look at this Tippy fucking Dink.
Tippy Dink. This woman.
Wow, she's very purple.
Yeah.
Wow, she looks like a Tippy Dink. Anyway, yeah, the Blackbird. That was that. Fascinating aircraft. In which New Mexico Valley will you find a regionally protected chile being grown? This GIF. Jesus. Oh, yeah, right. A Mormon trying not to curse with his temple garments. Gee golly gosh, you Tippy Dink. Hatch Valley. Oh, I've been there. I've been there. I've had. I want to say I went to a place in Hatch and I had lunch with my friend Steve, and the place had bumper stickers that said "Punk if you like my meat" or something really highbrow and classy like that. Honk if you like Tippy Dink. Allison would be honking right now. She would.
Tip if you like my dink.
Uh-huh. You can do it. Still just absolutely lashing that beak on to the first place position. Lobsterman just floating away. Oh, speaking of lobsters, I heard this recently. Jeffrey, you can probably identify with this. There's a strategy that you use with certain apps that certain men will use, and it's you just open up the app and then close it again, and then go back in 2 hours and see what you caught, and it's called lobstering.
Tippy Dink?
Yeah, Tippy Dink. Yeah. So you just open up the app so that it knows where you are, and then you turn it off again. You throw your trap in the water, and you let it soak, and you come back in 2 hours and see what kind of sea creatures have sent you a message. There you go.
Certain applications.
What is it called when blood cells become sticky, rigid, and crescent-shaped? This, I believe, is called Tippy Dink.
Tippy Dink.
My goodness. Dippy Twink, yes. There's worms, there's trolls, there's all sorts of just creatures.
There's twinks.
creatures.
There's
There are
not Dippy Tinks, but there's Dippy Twinks.
There's Dippy Twinks. There are people who will send you one-word messages that are just things like slurp. Oh,
Ew.
God. Jesus.
Slurp.
Ugh. Ugh.
That's not a sentence.
No. God, I need a nap and a shower. Sickle cell. Sickle cell is the answer to this question. Next. Two can do it. On fire. 3 questions from everybody. Just absolutely leaving everyone for dead. Squishbully's room do Woody and Buzz find themselves in the first Toy Story movie? Excuse me.
Is this a Tim Allen question?
Is this a Tim Allen question?
Kinda.
It's kind of a Tim Allen question, I suppose. Is it Stinky Pete? Is it Sid Phillips, Andy Davis, or Rocky Gibraltar? Rocky Gibraltar. Gibraltar. It's Sid Vicious.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, there's a slider question. In 2023, Boeing engineers set the Guinness World Record for the longest paper airplane flight. How far was it? And this is measured in pounds. No, this is measured in feet.
Measured in slurp.
This is measured in tippy dinks and slurps. The son of Sid, yes. Sid Phillips, the son of Wilson Phillips, yes, correct. Don't you know? You go your way. God. Sorry, everybody. No, everybody just quit. So they built a paper airplane. They threw it. It went farther than everybody else's. How far did it go? How far did it go, guys? Was it 100 pounds or 320 pounds or somewhere in the middle? It is a guess question. Nobody's going to know this.
Not me.
160 feet was a guess. 270, 280. Correct answer was 220, 230, 200. Oh my God. Where's it going to stop? I don't know. 289 feet.
Whoa.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I wrote that question when I was looking up the answer. And technically it was 289 feet and 9 inches. And 9 inches, that 9 inches matters. 9 inches makes a difference. Yeah, see, Matt, I had kind of the opposite. I don't know why I was thinking like they would have thrown it from on top of the Empire State Building. And it would have been like a 7-mile flight. But, I mean, I guess it's just practically 290 feet. Yeah. There you go. So in case anybody had any doubts about Boeing's know-how when it comes to airplanes, you can all fly a little bit more securely. You're welcome. Squish is a fried ball of ground beans popular throughout the Middle East. Also popular at my house. I like these. Which is a fried ball of ground beans, so popular throughout the Middle East. A falafel. They're delightful little nuggets. I like them. You're probably right, Nick, because they didn't say anything about whether the doors all stayed on that paper aircraft. I cannot answer that. You can do it. In the lead. No changes. We've got 2 questions left. Okay. This is a thing that flies question, you guys. Of the 6 NASA space shuttles, which one flew the most missions? Which one was it? Oh, I'm impressed. It was Discovery. I had to look that one up. Yeah, Discovery. Enterprise never actually flew any. Did it fly any manned missions? I don't think Enterprise actually flew any manned missions. That was the first one. That was just test bed.
Rental cars.
Yeah, and they do rental cars now, but when it was a space shuttle, they didn't actually fly any manned missions. It was just that was the test vehicle. I did look up the answers there. This is a witch hunt. It's very unfair the way Canada treats us. So Pihabs making a last-ditch effort, creeping up. Is everybody ready? Is everybody ready? This is the last question. This is the last question. It's so crazy that before the shuttle program, spacecraft were just one-offs. I know, that is nuts. And they used to just burn up. They'd throw them away. They were the most expensive, complicated things ever made. And then they would just use it once and throw it in the trash like a disposable camera.
Okay, boomers.
I know. I know. By the way, if you ever get a chance to go see something get launched, it's fucking nuts. I was there when they launched the Falcon Heavy for the first time. It was amazing. Anyway, last question. Puzzle! Puzzle! Put the Simpsons bullies in order. They're listed from top to bottom. Which one is Nelson Muntz? I don't know. Who's Jimbo Jones? Jesus Christ, Kearney's his whiz. Ulf Starbeam? Is that his name? Wow. Here it is, gang. This is it. This is the last question. So. Oh, 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 oh.
Malfunction.
This is very mad.
Oh, he just got a mouthful of mud pie.
It's a trap! It's a trap! It's a trap! It's a trap!
You know, I watched The Simpsons. I remember when The Simpsons were new and I was too young to be allowed to watch them, and that's when I watched them, and then I sort of fell off the wagon after a while. I'm about 25 years behind. But one of these days I'll catch up. Oh, Elson, which one was it? I'm sorry. Was it music? Visionary. Yeah, okay. All right, that's it. There's the podium, you guys. Who is it? Habs Pellington, number 1, which is a huge surprise to everyone.
All right.
You are not the father.
Wow.
You are not the father.
You can do it.
You can do it. Congratulations.
Do you wanna?
Are you coming in, Samuel?
Yeah.
Should I get out of the way?
Do you want me to move?
So I think what we should do here is, I was gonna say Daniel Pendleton could pick which sticker he gets for a prize, and then we'll send out the one next for last week. We'll give the winner of last week the prize, but he won both weeks.
Oh, okay.
So I guess he could just get both stickers.
You're the skipper here.
Yeah. So why don't we show him what he won for both weeks?
All right, DP.
All right. Let's see. Tippy Dink.
Tippy Dink.
Let's see. I gotta find out which one I'm going on here. Tippy Dink. Is this Tippy Dink? Here we go. Tippy Dink. There we go. All right. I guess this isn't as dramatic of a reveal.
Wait, hang on. Where's the
drum roll? Should be. Isn't it? Yeah, it should just be right here.
All right, hold on to your tits, everybody.
I don't know when. I don't have headphones on. Oh shit.
Oh wait, we're gonna do a double. There's a false start. We're gonna try that again.
Tippy Dink.
Very high
All right.
production value.
This is your first one. You got this. Born to shit, forced to wipe. And then your next one. These are all courtesy of Nate Smith. He sent these in to give away his prizes. And your next one ma'am. This guy's coming over to your house. Where's the leak, ma'am?
You're a wizard, Harry.
Great job, everybody.
Oh, shit. There we have it.
Born to shit, forced to wipe.
You want him to lick your water again?
That's it. Moose has already been in there. Go for it. Oh, yeah.
Little skunk.
We're going for a... There's a BBC over here digging around in some water. Pretty crazy. Pretty wild.
Okay, BBC. All right, well, I'm going to step out so Al can jump in. So you guys can... What's that?
What do we got next? The tier list?
Yeah, for the tier list. Yeah, I'm going to jump out so you guys can do that.
Okay. We're doing a tier list next.
Oh, shit. Whoops. That's not what you guys want. What the hell? Oh, my God! Tippy Dink.
All right.
All right, so we'll get Al back in here.
Thanks, guys.
When Al comes in the meantime, here, Dave, you can type anything you want right into there and then hit generate, and it'll say whatever you want.
Oh, Jesus.
I can help you. Here.
Hey, buddy.
I spelled that wrong. Hold on. I don't know how to spell that.
That's just it.
Okay, that's good enough.
I think so.
Tippy Dink stole my catalytic converter, and I'm waiting on the cops to come.
Okay. Okay, folks. Here we go. Let's close that. Look at that vista. All right, folks, stick around because we got a little tier list coming.
Oh.
Everyone's favorite.
What in the hell?
Everyone's favorite. Angels. No, wings. I'm sorry, not angels. Wings. I put together everyone's favorite types of wings.
Oh, wow.
Al suggested wings. She got wings.
I'll be damned.
What the fuck?
There she is. There's Al.
There might be other ones you think of, so I'm more than willing to help.
Okay.
You guys are more than willing to add them in. Here you go, Tippy Dink. You want
Hey, tripped over the chair. I can't see where I'm going.
Come on, I wonder why. That's weird. There's something on your... Ladies and gentlemen, Tippy Dink.
Tippy Dink.
Well, we got wings. So this is a surprise. Sam has engineered this. He has crafted this.
Red Wings should be on there.
The Detroit
Red Wings.
The Detroit Red Wings should be on here.
Wingtip shoes.
Wingtip, yes. Wingtip shoes should be on here. Is Paul McCartney in? Yeah, they're okay. Oh, Jesus.
Right,
Sam, we've got some. Should we add some more things?
Let's add some more. Yeah, let's go to the Googs.
The Googs. The Googs. How do I do the Googs?
Here, put it over here.
Right here.
Yeah. New tarb.
Huh?
Okay. Well, we got tattoo wings.
Okay. Do I save as?
Here.
Here, I'll let you drive. All right, so we'll just we got tattooed wings. We've got American Eagle wings. We got some sort of chicken wings. They don't look very buffalo-y. It looks like some sort of a char grilled barbecue, perhaps. They look delightful. We've got what do we got? Oh my god, the TV series from 1994 starring Tony Shalhoub that no one remembers anymore. What is that one? Is it just generic angel wings?
I don't know what that one is.
We could put Pegasus and his wings on here now too.
Just generic angel
Just generic angel wings. We got Paul McCartney and wings. The fuck is that thing on the end? Oh, wingdings. Jesus. Okay. Elson, can I drag one?
Yeah.
All All right, let's pull up the chat here. Where's the chat at? Can you hand me the? Pull up the chat on here. All right, gang. Starting with the first one, we got generic angel wing tattoos. What dost thou thinketh of them?
Oh, you scoundrels.
Got
Whoa. Tattoo wings are bad. Oh, you can drag tattoo wings.
Red Bull
I got
gives-
the Detroit Red Wings on there.
Wed wings. Do you want to do more? I can do the chat on here.
I feel like the tattoo wings are bad. Like
I would agree that the
D or E.
wing. Let's go D. We got a couple D's. Yeah, I would say D or E. I would agree with that.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Do you want to start with? Should we just go right for
D?
E?
Let's go for D.
D.
Yeah.
There we go.
Is this any better? Everybody. Okay. Angel wings. I've never encountered anybody that has these. Can't make any character adjustments. I can't make any generalizations based on that. Go for the D. I always do, Jeff. Do any of you have experience with someone who has this particular tattoo? Do you have any real life experience with them? Are they savvy financially? Are they
probably?
Are they? I don't know. All right. I feel pretty good about that one. Eagle wings. Eagle wings. A for America, according to Bill Fabs.
I mean, an eagle wing
Eagle
is
wing.
just bird wings.
Generic bird wings.
Do you get better than those?
I mean, they're pretty majestic. The wandering albatross does have bigger wings.
It does.
Yes,
it does
which
have
can be
big
locked
wings.
in place in a fully extended position so that it can glide for up to 1,000 miles at a time without getting tired.
Big shoe.
Jesus Christ!
Big shoe. Gotta get rid of that background.
I have several wings
Let's try
tattooed
this.
on me, but none of them are angel wings, nor on my shoulder blades. S tier bird wings. I agree.
I think S tier bird wings as well.
Matt, you're gonna have to prove that with pictures, by the way.
What was the last wing one that someone suggested?
Oh, the P wing from Mario.
P wing?
Yeah, P wing. Okay, all right. So I'm gonna move the eagle wings,
S tier.
the bird wings. We're gonna go S tier because America. Have you guys ever actually been close to an eagle before? Has anyone ever been close enough to these to really fathom the scale of these monstrous beasts?
They hang out by the park.
Do they?
They hang out by the mall.
They hang out by the mall. They hang out in the
They
food court
really
next
do,
to Orange
yeah.
Julius.
They do. They hang out by Destiny.
Really?
They nest over there.
Oh.
Yeah. You can
When the first time I saw one of these things,
go peep on them.
like up close in person. I was driving down the road and there was one, like, I don't know, eating something, scavenging something on the side of the road, and like I made eye contact with it. It was at the same level. It was like 4 feet high. They're huge. They're enormous.
They just were looking at you. They were looking. They were peeping.
They're on their way to
Locked
Orange
eyes.
Julius. They're on their way to Annie Ann's. All right, so we're gonna go S tier unless we have any major complaints about this.
What was
Hello,
there was one other wing. What was it before I stopped looking up wings?
Holly walnuts from said hair wings. Red Bull gives me wings.
Do we have enough wings?
I think that's good.
Okay.
If anybody has any other wings that they'd like to add to the list at any point,
Okay.
we are open to them.
Now we've got our chat back. Okay.
Good. Big Bird, little squeaky voice. Good
Hey,
dudes.
here's the keyboard. If
Buffalo
you'd like
wings.
it back.
I would agree. Go Habs. I think Buffalo wings top shelf. Top shelf.
I
for
mean, they got to be A, right?
sure. At least A, if not S. I mean, I think that
I don't know if Buffalo. I don't know if wings are better than like a bird's wings because those are just amazing. They're but I guess they're the same thing. You just eat those ones.
yeah, yeah. I mean, on a day-to-day basis, I think edible wings are have a more of an impact on my life.
Like really, really good chicken wings.
Yeah.
Really good
Yeah.
chicken wings. I don't want like the wet like
Yeah.
Like you can't even
They gotta
bite
be a little
into
crispy.
it.
Yeah.
They gotta be crispy wings.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna go S.
Okay.
I'm gonna go S.
I like it.
Even though these aren't buffalo ones, these are something.
Those are like char grilled wings.
There's something similar. Is that a thing everywhere, or does everywhere have the char grilled wings, or is that like a local? Good if you have. All right, what do we got here? Wings. When was this on? This was like we need to you Google it.
It definitely looks that's the. I've never seen it. It looks like an 80s show.
I think it is. Let's find out.
Hey Google, when was Wings on the air?
How do you work this thing? Did you use the? I did. Not quite that senile. That one might have been intentional. Can anybody see this?
No.
Okay. Wings was on when? How do you work this?
You
Where's
can
the
scroll it like
1990.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Music's still on too.
What's still on? Oh, wait, is it? I don't know how to do that.
Orange cone? You're having orange cone problems?
Where's the? We have to see if the music's on first. You know how to do that?
I don't know. We'll see.
I don't know what I'm doing. You guys.
You're doing great.
I don't know what it is either.
There it goes.
Mom, you watched the show, didn't you?
The
Is this
music
pretty
was
good?
not on. Whoops. I don't know what this show is.
You
I mean, like, I know it exists, but I don't know anything about it. So
Yeah.
I don't feel like I can give a fair opinion.
Does anybody have a E by default?
I have no interest in watching it.
Yeah.
I guess I would give it a C, just kind of like because I feel very neutral about it.
No clue. No clue.
I don't know.
We'll give it here. Just
I feel like it's better than Angel Wing Tattoos.
Yeah, I think
It's
that's
gotta
probably
be.
true. I think that's probably true. It was renewed for several seasons, I believe. So Angel Tattoos never should have been. So we'll go for that. We'll go for that. There we go. Okay, generic Angel Wings.
I mean, I like those. A for Angel.
Right? I mean, they gotta be a good A, right?
I think so.
Standard 90s comedy with good moments. Lloyd was good. Okay, all right. So that's, there's some positives there. So Angel Wings. Hey,
Yeah, I think so. Every time a bell rings, an angel gets his wings.
that is true.
So,
That is a fact. It's factual information.
A?
I don't know. A?
B?
A? A? Sure. I don't know. A for show.
I think so.
A for show. Not inclusive of world religion. That certainly takes it off the F tier.
Yeah.
Although you did see them in Good Omens. Did you watch that?
No.
Great show. Watch Good Omens. Very, very good. All right, Wings. This is Wings, right?
Yeah. Paul McCartney and the Wings.
I can't.
They do the
Band on the Run.
Yes.
Yeah, they do a lot. They have a lot of good
Yes.
songs.
They're good.
Yeah,
Paul
I like
McCartney's
Wings.
in it, so it's
Do
not
we like
gonna be
Wings? Do
bad.
you guys like Wings? Man, B? I'd say at least a B.
I would say a B.
I'd say a B or an A.
I mean, it's not the Beatles.
It's not the Beatles.
But they've got some bangers.
They got.
I would go B for bangers.
They go B for bangers. B for bangers. It was Paul McCartney and Wings. B. Yeah, I think that's
I think so too.
a pretty good consensus. I wonder what Dad would think about this. I think Dad would drink Paul McCartney's band. B for bangers. Good work, everybody.
Dang.
Wingdings. I don't know what this is for.
I don't know if anybody really knows what wingdings is for.
Do you guys know what wingdings are for?
I don't know what they're for.
E? I mean, yeah, the
the
font.
font.
Yeah.
I don't know what
There's
the point of it
wingdings and webdings and
It's just for fun.
it's just for fun.
It's a whimsical little font.
It's a joke font. I think it's used for something. I think there's a purpose behind it.
Can you make it bigger?
I don't know.
Will
Can
it explode if you do? Probably.
I would argue wingdings are the precursor to the emoji that we all love so much.
I don't know. I don't know if that was the.
Well, I know.
Will you hit? Will you hit done or click off so maybe it will look a little bit better?
Oh yeah. Okay.
Okay. So. Oh yeah. Okay.
Oh, okay.
That's the one where when you put in 911, it was like a plane and two towers, and Wingdings predicted 9/11.
Yeah.
Tippy Dink.
Tippy Dink.
Tippy Dink. Yeah. Okay. I haven't looked at Wingdings in a while, so I didn't remember what it was exactly. But it is like emojis.
It is. Okay. I was wrong. So I thought it was like something to do with like coding or something. But yeah, basically it was just this one. It is apparently just a like an early form of I don't know how this works.
No, on Google.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Great.
I don't know. I'm very Apple illiterate.
You're
Oh, it's okay.
yeah, no, you're doing great.
Better than
I
angel
know
wing
like
tattoos.
barely what I'm doing as well. So Wingdings font is a C.
I don't think I've ever used Wingdings for anything. Okay, so
Well,
it's an emoji before emojis,
Yeah,
right?
like what Sam said, it was more before.
See?
Like could you use
There it is.
Wingdings and like AIM?
You could, I think, yeah. Did anybody here use AIM? What? Egypt.
West Wing, I've never seen that.
Okay, West Wing. I've never seen it before either. Honestly, it always comes up in my feed. It's like something you might like.
You're like, is it C?
I don't know. What do you guys think? I've never seen it. What's the consensus on West Wing?
Gohab says if it's hieroglyphics, it belongs in Egypt.
Egypt. West Wing B. No interest in watching it. Yeah, I haven't been able to. Sucks. I feel like it would be so. I mean, just because it's like 90s politics, so it'd be like Clinton era politics. So, like, I mean, everything that's happened since then has just been so otherworldly that it would seem boring and uninteresting, I would assume.
It looks boring. Just the
Decent. D sucks. I mean, I think we're averaging out to about a C.
C or a D.
C or a
First
D.
off, Wing looks more interesting and fun.
Yeah,
to
I would
me.
rather watch Wings.
But West Wing, it just looks boring.
They're different. I don't know. Wings is like a comedy show, and West Wing is more like, you know. Yeah. Famous Wings. Let's go D. We'll go D. We'll go D. D for
D's Wings.
Donkey Dick. Okay. Okay. Now let's see if we can be nerds here. This looks to me like a. So this is obviously an airplane wing.
Huh?
It is. The configuration leads me to believe, because there's only so this is a commercial aircraft. This is an airliner of some sort, and there are only a few of those that have 4 engines. And the most obvious which is the 747. I don't think this is an A340. It looks too old. So this is a 747 wing. The 747 is iconic. It's the queen of the skies. So this is a good wing. I like this wing. It's a good wing. This is the wing that Air Force One has.
I feel like they're impressive. Right?
The D. I'm gonna go higher with the D. Definite nerd territory.
I think a plane wing should be at least a B.
I'm saying this is at least a B, possibly an A.
I mean, you can go all over the place with these. And if you say this specific one,
this is the
sexiest one you can get.
Well, this is a trendsetter. This is the first wide body airplane. This is the original jumbo jet. There it is.
It's a plane wing.
It is, by today's standards. It is pretty plain. We get in the tube and dozens of us go up in the sky. It's absurd, and there's nothing holding you up. And there's farts in there, and people eating Lunchables. Yeah.
Yeah, but like that's how we
I'm
get
sitting-
all over the place.
I was sitting next to somebody one time. She pulled out like just a half a pound of just salami.
Why are so many people eating cured meats on the plane?
I don't know. I remember the attendant came over. Was like, "Would you like anything to eat?" And she's like, "That's okay. I got my salami here." And she just
good.
And she just like licked her fingers and started dealing it like cards, just like salami for you, salami for you, salami for you. She did not offer to share it with me.
B.
I'm going A. I'm gonna say A.
All right.
I like these wings. These are my wings right here. And if anybody doesn't like it, then they can kiss my ass, or they can politely disagree with me and I'll move on. So we've got
spread my ass.
I didn't push that. The next up, we have a wing nut. You would use these.
They're fun.
They're kind of fun. It's a good wing, A or B plus. I would agree with that. Like I feel like that the first two things I think of for a wing nut is like attaching cymbals to a drum kit with a little bit of felt underneath so you don't crack them. Got to keep them loose. Got to give them room to move. And then on old cars, like the thing on top with the air filter in it, that always had a wing nut on it.
Oh.
So you just go in there and click it, and it would go.
That is fun.
That's it.
It does have a fun
Through themselves.
element to it.
Plus. B plus. We got a B plus. Right-handed as hand tightened as fuck. Yeah, exactly. Wrench. Who needs a fuck? Who's got fucking time for a wrench? We're all busy.
That's
adults.
the second thing that you need. This is just one thing.
Right. This is
It's an all-in-one nut.
I'm saying it's at least a B. Would you say a B? B plus? We'll go B. This is great. This is the fastener for the modern sensitive 90s guy. Go.
My friend got an industrial piercing.
An industrial piercing?
That's the one that
Was
goes
that like with a drill press?
from here to here.
Is that what that's called?
That bar that goes across.
Oh.
And I remember her dad was like, "What's that wing nut you got in your ear?" A, without a doubt.
Yeah.
As far as hardware goes, it's a good one.
I'd agree with that. Okay. We're going to move on to the next set of wings. We got some bat wings. That looks like a huge bat.
Is it
It looks like a little
flying fox or a fox? What are those foxes?
Fleet foxes?
Fleet foxes.
Fleet fox. Snow fox. Shadow fox. I don't know.
I think that's an A.
Bat wings? I mean, they're pretty sweet. They're kind of...
But they're not as soft. They don't have the feathers. They're
look leathery.
Much like skin.
Yeah, they're like leathery.
And so they're not as cute as bird wings.
And they're not cute. They're not as good as birds, but I would agree with that. They got a kind of a creepy factor to them. So if that's your vibe,
the hand that makes a mammal fly.
Ah.
The S tier.
Incredible. Oh, yes. Okay. I think it should be up there with the A's. I mean, I feel like
I would go A for now.
Yeah. Are you thinking S?
No, I like the feathery ones better.
Yeah. Yeah. I can see that. A. We'll go with the A. I think it's a fabulous piece of engineering, and I'm impressed by it. And it's a lot better than my wings.
Yeah. Oh, we didn't do butterfly wings. I don't know anything about this sports team.
I don't either. I went to one of their games once. This is the Detroit Red Wings. No, it is not. This is this? New Jersey. No, wait. This is the Detroit Red Wings.
Detroit Red Wings?
No, I've never been to this. I went to the New Jersey Devils. That's what I went. E minus.
I have very little interest in hockey.
A tire.
I'm sorry, go
logo.
Habs.
It does look like that.
But I have no interest in. I don't care at all about it.
I don't care about it either.
But I don't like dislike it. Like I don't like angel wing tattoos.
I feel like as a logo, as someone who's not a sports fan, and I have no emotional attachment to this whatsoever, I feel like as a logo, I think it's pretty good.
It's got the tire and the wings.
It's very recognizable. It's kind of a simple color scheme. It's very it's iconic. It's instantly recognizable. I think as a logo, I think it's good.
The tire for Detroit.
So yeah, it's Motor City. It's they made a lot of wheels in Detroit.
feel like it's a D.
It doesn't really have anything to do with hockey. It's just sort of a Detroit thing. Terrible team, fans, etc. I mean, Detroit itself is... I think there's a lot of E's in here. I think I'm gonna put it... I kind of want to... What are you thinking?
I would go a D or an E.
Yeah, I'm thinking maybe D. Maybe D. It is a sports ball thing. Actually, no, it's not a sports ball thing. It's a sports disc thing.
A sports puck?
A sports puck. Hit the sports puck into the goal unit.
Like, I like that hockey's got the ice and then you get to wear skates.
Oh, we're starting.
And you get to wear big, puffy outfits.
Mm-hmm. And
but
a mask. You knock each other's teeth out.
I just don't care about watching it.
No, I don't care either.
But I also don't care about watching baseball. Actually, I would rather watch hockey than baseball. Baseball is
Baseball's
just
so boring.
It's
sorry.
So boring.
I'm probably gonna get canceled now, but I can't pay attention to baseball. I can't do it.
I don't care about baseball at all. I care more about hockey than I do baseball. Baseball is like, I'd rather watch almost anything else than an entire baseball game.
Yeah, no.
It takes too long and nothing really happens.
Yeah.
People like either hit the ball and get out immediately, or they don't hit the ball and then somebody else bats.
I feel like I've been to a dozen baseball games that real sports fans would be like, you know, they would give their teeth to go see. And I just was sitting there like, when's the fireworks? Like, the only reason I pay attention to a baseball game is so that I could hit the baseball. That's what I'm looking for.
Yeah.
Anyway. Let's get on to...
If you gotta wear a pad, you want the wings.
I will defer to your judgment.
Then it won't move around.
I defer to your judgment. What do you guys think about these wings?
They're important. It's a smart design, and they're good to have, or else they'll slide all around.
Okay. Is there like adhesive on these wings?
Yes.
Is that how
You fold them over your underwear and they stick
like
to the bottom.
Is it like the tabs on a diaper?
Yes.
Okay. I mean, that makes sense.
So it helps hold it in place.
Better than tampons?
No, no.
B level?
No, but like if you have to, everyone has their own personal preference. If you have to wear a pad, you want the wings.
I think the next time I go to diaper night, I'm going to wear one of these.
You wear a pad?
Yeah.
Tampons don't have wings.
Tampons.
If you have like a cup that doesn't have wings. But you can also just buy like a big pad like that and it doesn't have wings. So
what's keeping it there?
I'd rather not wear one at all because it's
I agree.
Uncomfortable and big.
I'm not interested.
But, you know, after having a kid, and sometimes I have had like pneumonia and stuff, and I can't, every time I cough, I pee my pants.
Yeah.
So sometimes
you just
you gotta wear.
You need the wings.
You need some help.
I feel like this is something that's really going to save your bacon. This is something you really appreciate, and it means a lot.
Then you can sit on the couch for a little bit.
Yeah, underappreciated.
Yeah, it's
really,
like it's doing the job no one else wants to do.
This is like that top 5% of like what makes our civilization as comfy and cozy and luxurious as it is. Like the caveman did not have things like this, you know?
Yeah, I would just go with a C.
Yeah, really?
Yeah, I mean.
You think you're gonna be?
I don't know. I don't know.
I'm gonna be.
Okay.
I feel like it's got a lot in common with the wingnut.
It's got a glow around it too.
It does. That one. So this particular pad was sent directly to us from Jesus. It goes there. Okay, great. We got just a couple left. We got some wing tips. Are these wing tips?
I think so.
Those wing tips.
Those are wing tips.
What are those?
They look like wing tips. That's a wing tip.
No, that's something else, isn't it? Isn't it? What is that?
You think it's a saddle shoe?
It is a saddle shoe, I believe, isn't it?
It should be. I googled it. Googled imaged it. So you know it's got to be right.
Hey, Google, show me a saddle shoe.
Yeah, that's a set. Oh,
That's
is that
a saddle
shoe?
shoe. That's a wingtip shoe.
Oh wow, they look very similar. It's the black and white thing that's throwing me
There's
off.
gumshoes.
So wingtips usually have the little. No, you're right. Oh, you know what I'm thinking? I'm getting these mixed up with tassel loafers. Is what I'm thinking.
Oh.
That's what's happening there.
Well, but like.
Agree. What's the shoes? I don't think they're. Yeah, I don't want these at all.
Yeah.
I don't have any use for this in my life. Does anybody own any black and white saddle shoe wingtips? I'm going E.
I have a pair of like Oxford shoes.
Yeah. Those are
So they're all the same color, but they have like that stitching on them.
okay.
Back in the day when I used to be a business casual office person.
Right. I'm going E. Fuck these things. Fuck these shoes.
I think they should be a D and
A
move
D?
that tattoo down.
You think so?
That tattoo can't be above those shoes.
I don't know. If I encountered two people who were otherwise equally attractive.
Also, what era is it that they were in? You know, if it's like the 50s, I feel like it's fine to wear those.
Right. Yeah. It's not though. Yeah, if I encountered two people that were otherwise, like if they were twins and they were both equally attractive and one of them had an angel wing tattoo and the other one was wearing these shoes, I don't honestly know which one I would go for. I think you're right though. Actually, you know what? I think you're right. I think they should trade places.
You gotta move that tattoo down.
I think, yeah, I think so. Because the shoes, okay, I get it. You're trying to be adventurous. You're trying out some new stylish, fashiony things.
You could put the shoes next to the angel wings, but
I think there's definitely an advantage to the shoes.
You could take the shoe. It could be like, I don't know. Maybe you just tried them, but you didn't commit to it forever.
Yeah, I agree.
They're just shoes.
There's only 6 in the fix. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, just to show that the character is a douche. Yeah, that makes sense.
You know who's gonna take?
Who would take
if
it?
one had a
P-wing tattoo? You got that right. Absolutely.
P-wing. I don't.
It's above average. I would say it's more than a C.
It takes you to another world.
I don't remember what it does. Does it just give you like wings to fly?
But you can skip to a different world.
Is that
right?
how that works? I don't remember.
What
is this P-wing? It's a power up from Mario. Which one? I don't remember. 3?
Super Mario World?
I don't remember. It was in one of the original 3.
Mario 3?
Maybe 3. Is Mario 3? Oh, you can fly forever.
You can fly forever?
Mario 3. Yeah.
Okay.
That's pretty bitchin'. I mean, it was very rare. It was exciting when you got it.
Am I thinking of the pan flute? The pan flute brings you to another world?
Maybe. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Yep. I'm going A.
I remember always being happy that I got that one. You know?
You get that and you just fly up into the sky and collect as many coins as you can get your little... Can Batcha just fly forever? That is true. That is a valid point.
S tier.
S tier? I can't argue with it.
The P-Wings in Mario 3, and it gives you the same thing as the raccoon tail, but your P meter is completely filled, so you can fly continually instead of having to do the running thing.
So you can't necessarily fly. You can't. You're right. I do. Yeah, I remember that.
You have any opinions about the? I don't know if I should ask he has any opinions about some.
I don't use tampons. I think they're E tier.
That's not a tampon.
Yeah, I know. I don't use them, but I think that long ass unfolded tampon. I think that's E tier. I don't know who's this. The B-52s. That's E tier. The hell is that? A fucking bird? That's E tier.
At least.
E tiers. A bat, maybe A tier.
Yeah.
Okay. Those shoes, I have like 5 pairs of those, A tier.
Oh, God.
Wingdings font, that predicted 9/11, E tier. Wingnuts, they're simp tools. I think that's E tier.
Okay. We're not gonna make any of those changes.
Okay.
Yeah, James, I would say that the P-wing is only good until the end of the level, so you can't really fly forever. Well, I'm gonna stick it with the wings, with the airplane wings and the bat wings. I think it's you just get to the end of the level and then it's I think that's it, right?
I don't know.
I think that's it.
Now I want to hook up the Super Nintendo.
I'm putting it in. We're leaving it there. Does everybody feel good about this?
I think this is good.
I feel good about it.
Princess Peach gives you it when you rescue her.
No, Princess Peach gives you herpes.
You're right, but she also gives you that, and you can use it on whatever level you want. But it is gone after the end.
It's one use, right?
Yeah, one use.
Just single use.
Duh.
Single use. Single use.
Well, I think that's all of them.
Ladies and germs, I think we've reached the end of the S tier. I feel pretty good about it. I think I feel pretty good about it. We could do S for bats. Giving it up to Al. I think we should call it.
I'll not budge on this opinion. I think we should just save it.
Are we saving these?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Are we gonna do it? Tier list at the end?
Hmm?
Are you saving them so you could do a tier list after a while? Thanks for watching.
Yeah.
Thanks for playing along.
We'll see you next week.
We're gonna see you next week. Are we gonna do next week?
My ass cheeks
Oh yeah.
keeps alerting
Next
the
week
guards.
is flags.
Tune in for flags.
Flag Day. Very exciting stuff.
Very
we have the
exciting
best
stuff.
flags. The very best flags.
Very best
34 flags. 34 of them.
34.
Got all the flags. We'll have flag facts. We'll have a flag prize. Maybe we'll do a flag walk earlier and talk about the flags that we see.
Do you have a flag prize? Do you have one already picked out?
You think I thought that far ahead?
We'll have to find a good flag.
I think everybody this week, your assignment is to go for a flag walk and pick out your favorite flag, and then we can all look at the pictures and decide how we feel about the flags. We can share our flags that we see.
Feel good about it.
We could do a flag S tier or flag tier list.
I'll be here. I won't be here. I'll be in Chicago, but
They have flags.
I'll be around.
They have a good flag.
Jeffrey, come over. We'll play trivia at my house. Flag walk.
User submitted flag picks tier list.
Yeah.
If we can get it together in time, how many pictures we have here? 2, 6, 8, 9, 12.
We could do 50.
So if we have 15-ish pictures of flags, then we can do a tier list. But if we don't get enough submissions,
Then everybody gets a spanking.
we can't do it.
Yeah.
And everybody's going to get a spanking.
You're a rascal.
All right,
All right.
let's see if I can figure out how to wrap this
Let's
bad
shut
boy
this
up.
shit down.
I need the host to come back in here, the
Is it?
host daddy. Uh-oh.
Is it? Is it? Oh,
The
it's
host daddy. Here we are. Did I do it?
I don't know. Are we still live?
I don't know. I don't know what I'm looking at.
Oh my god. Man, Sam, when he came in here earlier, he smelled so fucking bad. Oh my god. What have you been feeding him?
Will you come help us?
He smells like he's eating just nothing but old bologna.
I honestly don't know what button to push.
I don't know either.
I don't know why you won't help
I'm just gonna go turn off the breaker in the basement. I gotta go.
I don't.
Jesus Christ. Oh god.
What'd you do?
My foot's stuck in here again. Help.
Hold on.
Oh god, I spilled beer all down my shorts. Fucking hell. Oh. Can I go home now? Jesus.
All right, there we go. That's the end.
Penis.
All right, here we go. it's trivia now, it's Friday now, it's trivia now, it's Friday now, it's Friday night, it's Friday night, it's trivia time. Around Friday night, put it in your calendar, make sure that you're here, alright, because you're gonna wanna be here for that trivia Friday night.
There was a large vagina attacking the customers at the local grocery store this week. It was horrific for many families. One man said, "This is the worst day of my life. That giant vag consumed my whole family. I'll never recover from this." This is truly a sad day in America. Tippy Dink signing off.